In this episode, we travel to Loch Roe before sailing out into the Minch, heading back to the Outer Hebrides. Where we weather some strong winds and snorkel in the cold waters. I'm Jasmine, and these are my parents, Guy and Joe. And this is our home, Free Spirit. Come join us on our adventures. It was the end of September and we set off from Isle Martin. Our first destination was an anchorage in Loch Roe, where we would stay for a few days before heading back across the Minch to the Outer Hebrides. We watched as curious common seals played around the boat. With time to kill, we set off to explore the area. There were some lovely hikes to Loch Inver and a nearby beach. After a few days, we raised the anchor, which had become covered in thick mud from the bottom. And set off into the Minch. It looked calm as we motored out, but just around the corner the conditions picked up. Free Spirit rode the waves and winds beautifully. Wildlife was still all around us. We watched as a gull tried to rob a young kittiwake of its catch. In the distance, a pod of common dolphins frolicked in the waves. They came to join us and play at our bow.
Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! I can hear them!
Oh yes you can! Hello!
Hello!
They seemed to take great joy in our company, and we in theirs. They continued to disappear and return to us throughout our journey. The winds kept changing, occasionally dying down to nothing. Soon we neared our destination. We had to look carefully at the charts as we headed in to find a sheltered anchorage to hide from the coming storm. We dropped anchor in a place called Witch's Pool. The next day the winds picked up and strong gusts whipped down from the surrounding hills. For the first time ever, our anchor began to drag in the thin mud, and we were forced to move around the corner to a place with better holding. We We were boat-bound as the winds swirled around us. It felt like we were in a cauldron. Eventually the winds abated, and conditions calmed enough for me to go snorkeling. The storm had stirred up nutrients and the water was thick with plankton. Thousands of tiny organisms like these larval jellyfish swam around me. Plankton forms the basis of the marine food chain, with everything from the smallest to the largest creatures depending on it to survive. Bigger jellyfish were here too, feeding and filtering through the plankton. This strange creature is a large comb jelly. The moving lines or combs down its body are rows of cilia, which it uses to move through the water. Comb jellies are predators and will feed on anything from tiny crustaceans to other comb jellies, which it swallows whole. I was excited to spot this stalk jellyfish, an unusual type of jellyfish that remains in one place, feeding on the plankton as it floats by. Different species of anemone were here too, all taking advantage of the thick soup of plankton. Many species of crab roamed around, searching for food and scraps. These swimming crabs were facing each other off. Anything goes on the crab menu, even other crabs. The currents that run through between the islands funnel plankton and nutrients with them, and fish gather here to take advantage of this. The ocean floor seemed to come alive with hundreds of gobies. Eventually it was time to head back to the surface. We explored the area in our kayaks, soaking up the scenery. This would be our last anchorage before we head to a harbour to overwinter. Please like and subscribe and join us next time as we head to Stornoway to overwinter and explore the Isle of Lewis. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. It takes a lot of time and effort to put these videos together for you. If you'd like to help support me and to help me continue living this life, then please click the link in the description and head over to my Patreon account. There's a few extra things for you there and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye. It takes a lot of time. I'm rubbish at this, I can't do this. This is why I don't do this normally. I can't think of what to say now. Help me to continue.